Jo, ráno, dneska se jdeme podívat na dalšího toho langoše, který nehrál. Langoše bych si dal. A zpátky k tomu, co jsem chtěl říct. A vítám vás u dalšího Kingdomu v Amalur, 82. část. A nacházíme se právě pod stokami. Takže je na čase se dostat dál. Že ty maraudery. Dostáváme nějaký ty peníze. Dobře. OK, pterixové. Tady něco je. Jdu. Takže ještě dobře jsem se vracel. Tak bych to tu nechal. Nemám ty. Dobře, tady jsme teď seskakovali. Teďka musíme mířit dál. Že mě nemůžou schodit. Dobře. První asi mrknu sem.
The Beckoned has even brought the light of the gods to these dark halls. What can I do? Masons such as I are needed to repair the damage done to the city when it was first ripped from the land below. But we have more strenuous tasks, such as listening to Pagus and his inane rat obsession. True to its design, the surface of the city shines like the sun, truly a sight worthy of even the gods. But these sewers below are no less an architectural feat. These tunnels are vast and connect all of the city together. We've built a vast network of underground paths that any colossi can use. It truly is a marvel of modern architecture. There are just as many ways to get around under the surface as there are on the streets of Idilla. The Jotuns seem to think we are adept at working with stone, since we look like stone. But I never quite trust their judgment. A gifted mason, to be sure, but he is very particular about things, especially cleanliness. When he first heard of the rats in our sewers, it was as though he declared a holy war. True, we have some manageable infestations, but Pagus treats the vermin like they are Niskaru's spawn. He was so vehement about their destruction that he was requested to take a reprieve from his work. A long reprieve. Mind your step.
Žádný kontrakt. Tamhle je taky nějaká osoba, ale to asi bude jenom civily. Alpis, tak to je někdo.
If you are here on Pagas's errands, pay them no heed. The rats are not as vicious as he claims. The city above is pristine, beautiful, but these tunnels have their charms as well. The city is a wonderful place, but these tunnels are quite necessary for everything to function as it should. Great magics keep the city aloft, and this can cause strain on the stone. These tunnels ensure that those energies are dispersed properly. Be well, my friend. If you are wounded...
Měli a my teďka teda půjdeme tady nahoru. A tím bychom měli mít už jakoby všechny. Idylo. Dobře. Tady dole by měl být někdo, koho mám zabít. To je rozdíl, hodně velký rozdíl. Chybí už jenom tohle. Měli bychom mít všechno. taky zajímavé, že už se mi ani tolik nerozbíjí ty itemy. Jak oni jsou snazší na zabití, tak... Jo, máme všechno.
Watch your step in the concourse.
How may I serve?
You have come again. Is there anything else you require? Very well. I shall endeavor to reward you for your labors.
Well done, Beckoned. The stowaway is no more. Please take this as a token of Idilla's gratitude. If you found a task you wish to take on from the petition board and complete it, I will... Well done, Beckoned. It is unfortunate that our surveyor died, but thank you for returning her report. Please take this. Grim tidings. We shall be more careful with our surveys, I'm sure. But that's a cold comfort to the surveyor's family. Thank you for returning her report. The troll has been dealt with, beastly thing. Though I cannot help but feel as though this city has lost an institution. In a way. Well done, Beckoned. Thank you for returning these items. Please take this as a token of Idilla's gratitude. Glad to know that the items were found without too much trouble. Thank you, Beckoned. Well done, Beckoned. The nest of primal sprites and their thralls has been removed. Please take this as a token of Idilla's gratitude. As you might imagine, water is rather hard to obtain up here. But if the cisterns aren't drained, the foundations of the city will be much the worse for it.
Blessings to you. And you return to me. I hope you are finding this work well suited to you. They roam the lands below the city. I do...
Tady něco máme.
The Beckoned. Greetings.
Beckoned! You've returned. The rats are diminished, though some yet remain. I should warn the city to stay vigilant against them. Still, I ask that you take this as a token of my appreciation. Here is gold for your trouble. And take this amulet as well. It marks you as one of the city's illustrious sewer masons. Wear it with pride. I have heard that you wreaked havoc in the Lycaeus during your debates. Just as I expected from the Beckoned, you have become truly feared in the academic circle. Still, I cannot believe how formidable you are, considering your stature. If you have the inclination, I'd like you to take another trip into the sewers. There are always more rats to defeat.
Many greetings, stranger. Greetings. I hope you have had some success collecting the artifacts around the teeth of Naros. They are strewn throughout the teeth of Naros. They may be hidden in forgotten corners or carried by beasts as trophies. Good luck in your search.
Be careful here.
How long?
To je docela kousek. Musím jít akorát do těch understock. Teď jsem si nevšiml, že mám něco dělat, takže... Ale jsem si jistý, že už jsem v stokách parku, ani pod stokama parku udělal, co jsem nechtěl. To musím mít tu doma. Jo, tyho tlačítka asi. Dobrý. Tu. Tady. Heleme se, takhle jsem se mohl přesouvat. Já bych to stejně chtěl obcházet celé, takže no, úplně jedno.
The Lycaeus is where the greatest... Well done, Beckend. The masons tell me the pressure in the cisterns has yielded. It seems we have you to thank yet again. Please take this in thanks. Well, I expect that someone in the teeth got a nasty shock if they were hit with the runoff from the cisterns. Thank you for your help. The little nits are taken care of, I take it. Good, then. Who needs them? I pray you are finding the work suited. Be careful with them.
You have come again. Is there anything else you require?
Tak jo, tak půjdeme teďka hlavního linku. Ta manželka od toho týpka bude někde venku, takže...
Is there anything I can assist?
though the path be fraught with tribulation, know that it leads to the land of our greatness, and that we walk it with you. Such were the words
Zdravím
the
průchozího
gods spoke to
či
the
případného
progenitor of
diváka.
my race when they sought to guide us from our base origins into a fruition of potential. The words have been in my heart every day of my reign, but now they are embodied. Welcome, beckoned. At last, this city will be complete. I am the primos of the Colossi people. As I lead them in politics, I lead them in prayer. The messenger of the gods, one summoned to bring the word of faith back to our people. I always assumed that the beckoned would be one of my own kind, but you bear the cipher. Your role cannot be made more clear. The goddess has shepherded my people for generations. She was responsible for the growth of my people. Somehow, we were found unworthy of her. I have prayed to learn why, but her anger must be far too great. This is greater than any city or any temple that you will find in this world. Of that I assure you. The city, though magnificent, is only half completed. The Colossi are the children of the Titans. We are the inheritors of their will, and we are the ones that will shepherd this world into a new age. This land is the crucible by which my people might be forged to their new destiny. Vicious and inhospitable, it rebukes my people's every step. Many are the artifacts strewn throughout this world, but the cipher of Athene, I have seen its outline traced in tomes and scrolls, but never in person. Bearing it makes you an embodiment of her power, beckoned. She sees and hears through you. Because we are all of us, my whole people, incomplete. Because we are not worthy enough, not deserving enough to see such wonders of the gods. And I thought that failure was a finality. I have prayed to the gods in seclusion in hopes of an answer, but they were as quiet as the silent choir. Now the beckoned is come. With you, the gods can bear witness to us atoning for our inadequacies. We must start at once, beginning with the wreath of absolution. Were it so easy. There is a proper ritual to observe, and it involves the holy beckoned crafting the wreath of absolution. First, the foundation. It is a circlet of gold inscribed with the runes of prayer. I only wish we had the time to craft one for this occasion, but we do not. Thankfully, there is one left. My predecessor, Arcas, had a wreath crafted, and it lies interred with him beneath the city. Secandra will guide you to it. He led my people into the times that you see today. The gods did not favor his reign, clearly. The Silent Choir is a group of our most faithful followers, and serve me as I serve the gods. So deep is their faith that they never speak upon entering service.
No.
It lies in his crypt, in the darkest pits beneath the city. They are old halls, and they have fallen into disuse. I understand there might be trepidations in taking such an artifact from my predecessor's crypt, but I assure you, it is ordained. The times we have arrived at are desperate, and when the heavens show their intent, one cannot stand too much on ceremony. Salvation
Okay.
waits.
Tady vyšlo. A další nepotřebuju. To zní jako začátek arty na stole.
What can I do? You return. Well, the Primos has not graced the ears of his subjects in ages. What has he said to you? The Circlet of Arcase. And Anakatos expects me to lead you to it? Has his reclusion left him senseless? Has he forgotten his history as well as his people? Very well. As I cannot refuse the Primos, I will meet you in the crypts, in the undersewers of the city. Let us deal with this as quickly as possible. You are the first to hear his voice in some time. I almost thought he would join his acolytes in their silent pact. But his prolonged absence from his people has taken its toll on his judgment. Does the Crypt of Arcase have no sanctity to him? I've had chances to speak of Arcase before, but it is not fitting for me to discuss him. Not now. We are adrift in these lands, I must admit. We might have been great enough to overcome the burdens, but now we cannot. Keep it close to you. That artifact is proof to many that you are the avatar of the gods. It holds much power. We can find it in the crypts beneath the city's sewers. They are old structures, forgotten as the city was built above them. Very well.
Takže ještě jednou do stok. Já se potřebuju dostat under. O, to můžu projít, to je kousek. Undercover. Kdyby tam člověk už dneska nebyl po druhé nebo po třetí, tak by se na to i těšil. Hej. Zvažuji, jestli se už obnovili, anebo...
Keep close. There are worse things than marauders in these lower tunnels. They have lurked
Třeba dostat až tamhle.
these walls for decades, raised along with the city years ago.
Říkal jsem si, že to tu něco bude takového.
There. That is the artifact you seek. The circlet of Arcades. By taking it, Arcades' grave becomes an empty tomb. Let us depart. Onikotos has had his fun with me, and there is nothing left to plunder. They are colossi who succumb to the burden of this wilderness, letting it transform them into mindless brutes. They have the strength of our strongest, with none of the wisdom. It is nothing I can share with you, Beckoned. It is not worth your time. Do not concern yourself with me, Beckoned. Let us follow the Primos's orders. Take the circlet back to Onikotos. He is most likely waiting for you. Be cautious in these lands.
Aspoň nemusíme obcházet celé to,
No one
stačí.
comes down here anymore. It is left to ruin, for the Colossi have no more need of these halls, or those interred within them. How many years?
Baba Leola Mumulen. Baba Leola Mumulen. Bude všem fuk. Zítra už bude nový pes, Pusko, zítra už jdu do práce. Prázdniny utekly fakt rychle. Přiznávám, dost jsem prostreamoval, ale... Taková uklidňující hudba. S tebou můžu, myslím, mluvit.
You have come again. Very well. I shall endeavor to reward you for your labors.
Aspoň pár
I hope you have done
drobných.
You bear the circlet of Arcades. Then the wreath is almost complete. The foundation is gold with runes of prayer, as I said. Now, it must be woven with blood and toil. The Colossi furnish the foundation and nature furnishes the trappings. The laurels of the wreath are not crafted, but earned. We seek Teryx veins. Once they are ours, once the wreath is complete, the ritual of atonement can begin. I take it you have encountered a Teryx before. Likely the mongrel, carrion-eating scavengers that plague us. They are a common foe. We seek the veins of the Alpha Teryx. They are fierce and proud, all that is wild and savage in nature, to prove to the gods the righteousness of our faith, and we must conquer a mighty foe. They will serve. The gods sent you to bear witness to our atonement. To do that, we must complete the wreath of absolution. The wreath is made from the large feathers, the veins of the Teryx alphas. They live in Eris to the south. They are vicious beasts, wild and strong. The alphas, our quarry, are particularly fierce. We are so close now.
Myslel jsem si to. Tak jo, opouštíme hlavní město Kolosálu. Ne, že by bylo kolosální, ale s těma stokama tak je asi největší.
Anacotis walks among us and the citizens are awed. This act seems small to you, Beckoned.
Předtím se vrátím dolů. Teď si to rozmyslíme, jak dál. Tady máme tu jeho manželku. Takže vyrazíme asi směrem tady dolů, ať se dostaneme tam. Tím směrem jsme stejně chtěli jít, tam vidím ty. Jo, to je prostě jenom obchod.
In the youth of Amalur lived the Uranos, existing from the hill lands alone. They held not the blessings of the gods, and so were blinded to their own potential. We lived in ignorance among the savage people. We wasted the gifts of the gods ourselves.
Tady je quest. Tady je ta jeho manželka. A chviličku Káťa volá. Mám se za menší zdržení, ale... Tady něco máme.
You must be the one I've been hearing so much talk about. The one that has been beckoned by Athene. You are truly someone special. Special enough that perhaps you could help me with a task that has been of great concern to me. I am a loyal follower of Secandra and the Colossi Guard. If you walk safely in these lands, it is thanks to us, in part. We have always known that in our darkest times, the gods would send the beckoned. Now that you are here, should I be worried? The city is strong and beautiful. I hope it is the first of many other great Colossi works. We came to this land years ago, and yet we are still strangers here. We are strong, and we are loved by the gods, or so I am told. But I cannot shake this feeling that, despite our virtues, we are not strong enough for this land. They were Colossi, but they gave up completely on the gods. They have reverted to barbarism now, and kill any they find. This small shrine acts as a conduit of the gods' power. It uses only small portions of this power, but if we could get it activated... This place is crawling with vicious beasts beckoned, but more dangerous are the marauders. I seek to restore this shrine, so that the patrols of the Teeth of Naros can take use of it. The shrine carries the blessings of the gods, relaying them to special litanies. However, the magics of the shrine have worn out. But it can be repaired. With 5 of these litanies, the magics of the shrine can be restored. The shrine is a conduit of the gods' blessings. From healing magics to invulnerability, much could be gained for the devoted. But the blessings of this shrine could be relayed to special litanies, so that the magics could be enjoyed from anywhere. The shrine has lost its magic, but it could be restored if we can bring 5 litanies back to it. Thank you, friend. I would search myself, but I would need to leave my post to do so. And I must keep the watch. 5. Yes, 5 litanies should hold enough magic to restore the altar to working condition. Gather them, and bring them here. They are scattered throughout the Teeth of Naros. I could not say their exact locations, but if you look hard enough, you will find them. Take care out here.
Find the litanies. Konané. Tak možná se hnedka na jednu z nich podívám, když už tu jsem. A dokonce jednou jsem našel. O, další někde budou. Každopádně tady to ukládáme. A jdeme dál. Hrajeme to 75 hodin. Juhu. Otazníček se mi tam vyhrajel teďka. No, každopádně film do litanies. Potom je všechny se sbíráme, tak zatím papa.